We had a difficult bit of the difficult rally of Poland. We made a few mistakes, had a big puncture, but we got through it in the top 30, which was pretty good considering. Today is going to be even tougher. Finland is mental. It's like flat out all the way. Very, very easy. You know, you're in gravel, so as soon as you miss at the apex, you're in the trees, you're upside down, whatever. I've done a few runs. There's a couple of really difficult stages, so it's going to be really tough, but we'll fire in with it anyway. We've got 2 short stages first, so soft tyres, 1 spare.
Keep left of a jump.
You can already see how fast this is.
Dip.
Just flat out, 4th and 5th gear, over 100 miles an hour.
And keep left of a big jump, 80. 6 right long of a crest, 60. Slope. Keep middle of a big jump, 80. 5 left of a crest. 6 right of a crest, extra long, 200 of a finish. Keep middle of a crest.
Just going to be a good first stage.
Well done.
Only 4.5 seconds off the rally leader, which is better than usual. Really, really good stage. This car's not going to look as good as this after every stage, trust me. That was a good start. So we're 8th place after the first stage. Really, really good stage. The next one's horrible. It's really fast, but I saw the weather for it and it's going to be like dusky. Okay, Oksala stage 2, you can see there on the map how straight it is. There's not many slow corners in this one. There's also a big log pile towards the end that seems to be catching everyone out that's doing the rally. So I'm going to be erring on the side of caution on this one, rather than outright speed, because it's such a dangerous stage.
To keep middle of a jump, 50, jump.
Strong first split, given that we were taking it a bit cautious.
Into 65 right.
Do not trust these pace notes either after seeing what the issues that lots of other people have been having.
60 rest. 100. Early 5 left of a
But we'll see even there, we've hit a rock. I wasn't even pushing that hard. I took it really easy going into that corner.
bump into 4 right of a crest.
It's okay though, because we've got a service station coming up straight after the stage, so we can repair the damage.
6 left. Opens long to keep middle of a big jump.
Oh, again. That's the log pile everyone's talking about as well. But we managed to miss it only because we crashed before it.
Of a finish.
Okay, over the finish line. So yeah, 2 rolls, but not big rolls and not big damage that we can repair just now anyway. Lost 21 seconds. But yeah, those corners that I flipped at, if anything, I was maybe being a bit too cautious. It seems like I turned in a bit early and just clipped the banks on the inside. You can see we've rolled twice and we're still 13th, so that kind of shows you. Right, this is a long stage, Kontinjärvi. 6 o'clock start, so again it's difficult dark conditions. We don't have too much damage, which is a bit crazy. The only damage we're actually going to replace is the bodywork and the lights. There was no damage to the field geometry, which is usually the thing that goes wrong.
50. 6 left of a jump.
I do love this stage.
70.
Flows beautifully.
3 right and jump.
Nice conservative first split, 2 seconds off the pace.
Past junction. 6 left of a crest. Into 6 right tightens. And keep left of a 50. 6 right of a big crest into turn 6 left. 80. 6 right of a crest in 4.
There's some rocks hiding behind that corner, so I really didn't want to cut it.
50. 5 left. Give in.
Oh, pull.
40.
Let's see, what could I do there? No puncture, I don't think, but that's just now got big damage for the next 3 stages.
Jump.
This is the bit I was talking about, so this is flat out for almost a minute, I'd say, but I'm not going to try it flat out. I'm going to take little lifts, especially with the damage. Because these jumps, if you're slightly offline, you're going to pay the price for it. I think my bonnet's going to come off very soon as well. 17 seconds, it's not too bad. I'm just not taking this flat like they're telling me to because I'm not going to risk it. Very, very dodgy. Bits of road here with those poles at the side and the trees and the rocks. So many things to hit. Such high speed as well.
To keep right of a jump. 50. 5 right. Very long. 6 left long. 150. Over finish.
Okay, over the finish line.
Well done.
21 seconds off the pace. Take that on the long stage. Shame about the crash, but I think we made up for it. Really good second half of the stage. We've moved up a place in the rally though, up to 11th from 13th, so clearly wasn't the end of the world. Okay, so 3 stages down, stage 4 coming up next, so this is our final stage of the first loop. No service, so we're still running with the same damage, same tyres, worn mediums. yeah, it's going to be tough. Right, okay, so heavy rain. Again, it's dark, so we kind of need lights. And we've got to make it through this stage and then one more before we get a service. So
To keep middle of a jump.
we're pretty much flat out for the first 30 seconds of this stage at least. Probably 40 seconds, 50 seconds.
Keep middle of a jump. Past house. 50. Keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a big jump.
You can see how fast it is.
50.
Oh no.
Okay. 5 left of a crest.
That's fine, we lose a bit of time but kept it on 4 wheels. That's just me trying to not lose the car over the jumps.
Crest. 30.
Alright so far,
6 left long
not the
of a
best, not the
crest.
worst.
Opens of a crest. To flat left of a crest.
4 seconds off the pace, so we're pretty
80.
quick.
Keep middle of a jump. Opens. Keep middle of a crest and care. 5 left.
That's a dodgy jump right there.
Keep right of a crest. And
Another
6
huge
left
jump.
of a crest and jump.
Got lucky with the
50.
direction we picked for
3
the
left of a
takeoff.
crest.
And again there.
Opens. Keep right of a 80. 4 left of a crest long.
Okay,
6
9
left
seconds
of a
off the
crest
pace. That
to
was
stop.
a good stage. We had one
Well done.
scary moment right near the start, but it could have been a lot worse. So we dropped to 11th place, just behind Wilkie 780. Delighted to be round to the top 10 though, because I was aiming for top 15 with a clean run, and we're well inside that at the moment.
To 6 left long, 50, crest, and keep right of a crest, into 5 right, very long, 50, keep
Very,
left of a
very fast
jump,
start to this stage as
80,
well.
Dip,
Still got the same damage, of course, same kind of understeer.
keep left of a big jump, 80, 6 right long of a crest, 60,
But close to the
6
those
right
trees
long,
on the first sector.
and
Only lost
6
to 10th the
left,
leader as well, so that was a really good
extra
start to the stage.
50, crest, and 5 left, extra long, opens of a crest, 100, 100, of a finish, keep middle of a crest.
Final run to the flag.
Well done.
Yeah, another good stage. So we lost a lot of time in the last few sectors, so let's see where we're all lying. I'm just glad we survived those 3 stages, to be honest. Now we get new tyres and some fixing. So yeah, we're back up into 9th place. So back ahead of Wilkie 780, who seems to be our big rival in this rally. Let's see, damage-wise, fix the bodywork, and fix the lights. Again, not enough damage to any of the other parts to actually need repairs, which is remarkable.
Titans of a crest. 80. 5 right long of a crest. 60. Caution. 5 left.
Oh, into the ditch.
Titans of a crest. Keep in.
Ah, that should not have reset
80.
us. We would have been okay there.
Caution. 5 left. Titans of a crest.
So we just got an 8-second penalty and it
80.
reset the car onto the track,
5 right of a crest.
which was a really strange one because I thought we were going to get out of the
Middle
ditch
a
no
crest.
problem there.
Into 5 left. Extra long.
So we're already on the
of a
back foot in
crest.
terms of time and position
To
for this
keep
stage.
middle of a jump. 50.
13 seconds off the pace.
6 right tightens, 5 left, very long of a crest, opens and tightens of a crest, caution 50, 6 right long, tightens 3 of a crest.
Only lost another 2 seconds in that split, so fairly good through sector 2.
Left of a crest, into 100, early 5
That's where we
left of a
flipped the last time,
60,
almost did it again.
6 right keep in,
This is log pile corner,
opens long,
so I'm going to be a little
keep
bit
middle
more
of a
safe
big
this
jump.
time. Oh, still ran a bit wide.
Left of a crest, 150.
It's a real shame about the start of this stage because it would have been a really good one other than that. So I reckon we lost about 12 seconds at the start there. We lost 8 seconds with the reset, and I reckon we would have lost about maybe 4 or 5 seconds with having to reboot from 0 miles an hour. So I think, yeah, it's not a bad stage other than that problem. So we're going to drop, I reckon, to 11th. There we go. We've got another couple of guys really close behind us, so any mistakes and we'll be falling further back. Same thing applies to them though, of course. So Mark and Wilkie, if they make any mistakes, we could move back up. So only 2 stages to go. I'm complaining about being reset at the start of that one, but I mean, there is a chance we could have not saved the car there and we could have just understeered even further or hit a tree or something. So I guess in some ways it was maybe a safer option that the game reset me. We're going to take final set of new tyres. We're going to go mediums because it's the long stage. We've got one more stage after. We're definitely taking a spare though.
Flat right of a crest, extra long, into crest, 3 left long, opens.
It's been a good start to the stage. Just still
Long
going
of a
to
crest,
keep my concentration levels up.
keep flat middle of a crest, left of a crest, into 6 right tightens, and keep left of a 50, 6 right of a big crest, into turn 6 left, 80, 6 right of a crest, in
Much
4
better
forward
commitment
long,
this time than we
opens of
were
a crest,
in the first run
50,
through that section.
turn 5 right, extra long.
Really good first split as well, less than a tenth off the stage leader.
Into 6 left long, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest.
Still less than a second off the lead.
50. 5 left, keep in. 40.
Oh, that's a big crash. I have no idea how we survived that
Opens of a jump.
without a puncture, to be quite honest. We were going really quickly as well. Might have been the same corner actually that caught me out in the first run.
5 left, keep in.
Oh. Let's see, what could I do there?
Flat right of a jump.
These mistakes are really costing us in terms of our overall position in this rally, but at the same time we're also getting very lucky not to puncture, so it's kind of not the end of the world. Don't feel like we're getting super unlucky.
150 of a bump.
Okay, we've been very quick through this section this time, quicker than we were in the first run through.
Of a jump and 4 left of a crest. 30, 6 left of a crest. Into 3 right long, tightens.
Not really lost much time on the rally leader since that crash either, so it's just been that one incident really.
Crest into
But that's good because it keeps us in contention to stay in a good position. Maybe still in the fight for the top 10.
And of a jump,
Commitment.
30.
It seems to keep me out of trouble a bit more sometimes as well.
Long, tightens 5 of a jump. 60. 5 right long of a crest. Into 6 left of a jump, tightens. And 5 right long, opens.
That was a little bit close for comfort there on the
Middle of a crest, 100.
ditch.
6 left long, 150.
Can't see where the road is, but we're going to
To
guess
stop.
where the sides are. Hit the finishing board as we crossed it, but yeah, 7 minutes dead, so despite that head-on collision costing us 10 seconds, I think we made up for it. It was a really good stage. It's a real shame because I feel like we could have made serious inroads if we hadn't had the crash. But yeah, you can see we're still in contention for the top 10. We're only 3 seconds off Luke Rally, but it's a shame because we could have, you know, we could have been right there. One more stage to survive. Let's just go for it. I'm just trying to decide, it's 5 o'clock as well, so it's a bit dark. I really don't know whether to push to try and overtake Luke or back off. The sensible thing, everyone knows what the sensible thing to do is, but I don't know if that's a more fun way to do it. Feels like by committing to the stage in that last one, it helped us a lot. Obviously it didn't help us in that one incident. I think it might be in the same corner again. But yeah, commitment seemed to work, so maybe it's a case of committing again with the damage we've got. But
Jump, 100.
we'll give it a go.
Keep middle of a jump.
Okay, I've definitely not got the same aero, so you're going to see the front of the car, the nose, lifting on these jumps a lot more than it would have if we still had bodywork, so it's going to give us a bit of a cause for concern.
Keep middle of a jump to keep middle of a big jump.
Stayed nicely balanced there though. Okay, it's been okay so far. We've actually got our first green sector of the whole rally, so we're quicker than the rally leader through that section. Given our pace at this stage, I think I'm just going to try and push on and beat Luke. We'll do or die.
150. Early 6 left long of a crest. Opens of a crest. 50. Flat right of a dip. To flat left of a crest.
Completely pinned all the way through here.
80. Keep middle of a jump. Into 6 right long. Opens. Keep middle of a crest and care. 5 left.
That is a dodgy jump.
Right of a crest into sudden. 3 left.
Thanks.
Opens 6, extra long of a crest.
That was commitment.
50.
Not that I meant it, but
Into 6 left of a crest.
lost a couple of seconds to Alan, but that makes sense because I did make a bit of a mistake there going sideways.
Keep middle of a jump at 6 right. 60. 6 left of a crest.
Oh, another huge jump where it could have gone horribly wrong.
Left of a crest.
And again. You never know, we might actually pass Luke here. It's been a really quick stage. Depends how quick he was though. Okay, only 4 seconds off rally off the fastest time, so it's given us a chance. Yes, we got ahead of Luke by 0.2 of a second. So it was worth pushing in the end. We were miles away from Wilkie. So if we hadn't had that crash in the penultimate stage, we might have got up to 8th, but it would have been really tight. I'm just chuffed to bits with that we got him by 0.2. We missed out on a position by 0.2 last time out in Poland, so we've made up for that. that's probably been one of our best rallies of the season then. Other than Australia was still our best. We'd kept out, I don't think we had a single crash in Australia. That's probably going to be our second best rally. Okay, the next round of this will be round 6 at Sweden in Värmland. And Sweden is an absolute nightmare. It's so difficult. I remember it from Dirt Rally 1. I don't know if I'm going to be very good at Sweden. But yeah, we survived Finland in a really good position, so that's a surprise. Super. Right. See you later, guys. Have a great day. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.